Now my heart's like a dish by eternity, rising in the desert by the town with no name.
Oh, they've been singing that ditty since the day I arrived. I remember when this town was open season, rows of men like myself searching for gold. When the mayor was sworn into the Whitehead there, he promised us all safety and comfort. And look at us now. Despite the dysfunction here and there, our town still carries on. Of course, we ain't exactly here for the past, are we? I recall the day 3 individuals came down to end it all. Ooh, saw the whole thing from inside, I did. But if I had the chance to converse with these fine folk before they leapt into action, if there were but a mere moment of hesitation before the fireworks shot up, I would have let them know the one teensy, tiny problem that lay ahead. But this ain't my place. It never was. A figure sitting alone creating all the laws. That's where the question lies. Who? Can't be me. Might as well be you.
The Town with No Name. Chapter 5. The Big Bang.
It's almost here. You two ready yet?
Hold on, I'm loading up my pistol.
Having trouble?
I got it. I just never really worked with one of these before. I prefer my blade.
Don't worry, I can help.
Thanks.
Word of advice, you only got 6 bullets in the cylinder. You don't want to waste them.
Right.
Also, if any of this becomes too much, you just let me know. We can always try a different day.
You kidding me? I want to shoot the bastard myself.
That's what I like to hear.
Talking and acting are 2 very different things. Believe me when I say that is not a toy.
Oh, shut up, Whiskers. I wasn't born yesterday. Guns have plagued my world for too long. Fitting I finally get to use one.
Darling, you do look mighty dashing with an iron in hand.
Why, thank you, X.
Look around, you two. Take a good hard second to see everything. It's not a pretty sight. Our town is dying. There aren't any more resources to keep it standing. The only thing keeping our heads afloat is a damn bar. We're staying alive by drowning ourselves. That is, till today, when we finally put our foot down and made some changes.
That's right.
Bandana's up.
Way ahead of you.
Let's move.
Smokey, take the side. Exile headed from the... You have got to be kidding me.
What are you... Huh?
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. What in the hell is going on here?
Oh, afternoon, Whiskers. Smokey.
Good day to you too. What is all this?
It's such a beautiful day. One in prime condition for the Black Hart to try some outdoor theater.
That's wonderful. Have fun with that.
Oh, won't you stay for the performance?
With all due respect, I'd rather swallow rusty nails than watch your show.
Besides, we got plans for the moment.
Like murdering our mayor?
Keys?
You brought this on yourself.
All right. You know what we're up to. So what? Do you think you can stop us?
Donald,
Yes?
a little help.
Are we starting the show?
No, back me up, please. You wear a sheriff's badge for a reason, I take it.
Oh, she's right now. You can't go assassinating the head of our town now. I suggest the 3 of y'all just take a seat and hear the words that Miss Porter so generously wrote for you all. I'm sure there's a lesson hiding beneath that could strike a change in your hearts.
Or what? Are you gonna lock me up again?
Construction is underway. We'll be having our prison system back on its feet momentarily.
A fancy jail sounds nice, but what if it's run by a dead sheriff?
I suppose it'd be a tad useless, wouldn't it?
Okay. Hey, Smokey, why don't we sit down and watch the show?
Or we start blasting? I mean, I'd love to shoot that smirk off Joe's face.
We have a mayor to deal with and a throne to take over.
Can't govern a town with a population of 0. Now, let's just all take a breath and sit down together. Got that?
Fine.
Sure thing, boss.
I'm not the boss, I'm just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to today's performance.
And a matinee at that.
Ew.
So without any further ado, we are the Musicians Against Impulsive Murderers.
Yay.
Enjoy.
Here we go.
Good morning, Billy.
Hello, Sarah.
You seem upset. Why the long face?
Well, it's just that Joe Grant fella.
The one from the bar?
The very same.
What's troubling about him?
Oh, he's been saying some mean things. Calling me names, making fun of my getup, all kinds of crap.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bill.
Oh, don't worry. I got plans for him.
What kind of plans?
I don't know. I was thinking of maybe killing the man.
Huh? Billy?
What's wrong?
You can't go around shooting people.
Tall. Why not?
Well, I'll tell you, Billy.
Okay, if you must.
Don't improvise.
I'm sorry.
Now Johnny was a good boy, as good can be. He had a pretty wife called Mary Lou. Now Mary went and run off with a rake from Tennessee and left poor Johnny boy bluer than blue. Now Johnny went and hopped upon his horse and he ran poor Mary down instead of filing for divorce. And just because he got his goat, he shot her new beau in the throat. Now every night when Johnny dreams, he only hears a tortured scream.
Oh, ain't that a shame? Ain't that just a doggone shame? For Johnny went and took a life and it drove the boy insane. Ain't that just a crying shame? Oh, I think I get it now. Would you mind if I try a verse?
Go ahead.
Now Billy was an outlaw with a mean and rugged frown. He thought his pistol was his only friend. He robbed a bank in Frisco and was set on skipping town when the sheriff shouted, "Boy, you've reached your end." Now Billy turned and fired off his gun. And the bullet missed the sheriff, but it found his long-lost son. And as the lifeline left the lad, he whispered, "Wait, are you my dad?" And though he now lives in a cell, for Billy living's worse than hell. Oh, ain't that a shame? Ain't that just a crying shame? Reunions bring round happiness, but bullets bring round pain. Ain't that just a doggone shame?
Oh, me? All right.
So he does shoot delinquents and all you ne'er do wells. The story's sad, but every word is true. I cross my heart. Such tragedies are frequent. to you.
Not too late to start. So citizens, we beg you change your ways, or everything that you hold dear may vanish in a haze. And so, my friends, it's not too late to save your soul and change your fate. So raise your voices to the Lord, for virtue is its own reward. Our morals made plain. Crime is but a loser's game. It won't bring you fortune and it won't bring you fame. That road leads to only shame.
Yeah, so that was our show. We are going to start our Q&A discussion. If you have any questions about the production, whether it be for me, Donald, the band, anyone, ask away.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, great. Let's hear it.
Uh-huh. See, I'm watching this here piece you put up for us, and I can't help but feel like we're being talked down to.
Oh, well, I'm sorry you felt that way.
Yeah, me too. Especially since it's rather hypocritical, don't you think?
No, it's rather cut and dry. Thank you.
Don't kill people. That's the message.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course. But why listen to you? I mean, it's surprising you left out the other side to this whole narrative you're spitting.
Smokey, let's just...
You forgot to mention the high, right? The rush of emotion that takes over your body when you're able to suck the life out of another. In a mere moment, that living pest in front of you has disappeared. Must have felt wonderful, didn't it?
I don't. I have no idea what you're referring to.
Whiskers.
Smokey, let's go.
I'm talking about Mr. Knightley. Mr. Murder, Mr. Loose Lips and Firm Grips.
Now you better watch that tongue there. Nobody should go spreading filth about my father.
What you gonna do about it, Sheriff? Gonna shoot me down like you did Matches?
What?
What?
I'm sorry?
Sorry. Sorry ain't gonna cut it.
Smokey.
You took the only thing I ever loved.
Get him.
Shot him down in the dead of night.
Get him!
What is she on about?
Now you put on some show to tell me how I can't do the same?
I don't...
Smokey, stop this!
No. There's a real reason why you shouldn't commit murder, and I ain't got a song and dance for the lesson in 6 Feet Under.
Wait, Ellie, please. Now let's just talk about...
Smokey!
Donald! Oh! Every shot you take
Comes back round eventually.
Oh my God, Donald!
He didn't kill Matches, you yak!
Keys, calm down.
The widow shot the sheriff, Whiskers, for no good reason.
You don't know the whole story.
No, you don't know nothing. Do you honestly think Donald Knightley could kill this town's greatest outlaw? Donnie? He couldn't teach a hen to cluck. He's harmless. You could rob a bank in plain sight and he'd compliment you for the effort. Well, what blockage in your grieving brain makes you think he killed Yuri?
Don't say his name.
I'll say whatever the hell I want. Matches, Yuri, doesn't matter. A home to worms and maggots is all he is now.
Keys.
Oh, don't you keys me, acting all high and mighty. You're in unknown territory, Smokes. You can surround yourself with the toughest in town, but that doesn't change the fact that your husband is long gone and we are all better off because of it.
Keys. That's enough.
So this is how it goes, huh? Right. Considering Donald capable of being so dirty, so dastardly evil, is an insult to the sheer power it takes to pull off such a feat. You want to find Match's killer? He's right here.
Oh, bravo. I take back my comments. Maybe I was a little too hard on the magic of theater. The song was a little iffy. Could do less with Joanna's ramblings. But that monologue. My God, Keys, you got talent.
We should go.
Yes, I reckon you should.
Come on, Smokey.
Toodles.
Well, that didn't exactly go according to plan.
You said it, Miney.
Are you okay?
What do you think, Ray?
I told you this was a bad idea.
So we just should have stayed quiet? Let them go murder.
Ow!
Donald? You're alive?
How? The bullet.
It's lodged into your badge.
It saved your life.
My dad was looking out for me. He was always watching.
It's crazy how it managed to hit exactly there.
Nothing my old man couldn't handle. Catching a bullet midair is just one of his many talents.
We should head inside. Check for any other wounds or bruises.
I can handle myself just fine, Keys. Thank you very much. Are you all right, Joe?
I'm a little shaken, but otherwise okay.
You two rest up. Stay away from any more violence.
What about you?
Sheriff's got work to do. Yeah. Let's ride. Yeah.
The side door should be on your right. If he plans to escape, you'll be waiting there for him.
I just gotta reload. And...
You don't gotta. Just cock back the hammer.
Oh.
Turns for you itself.
Gotcha.
I must say, my skin is glowing seeing the two of you bonding. To think what could have been.
Like you'd entertain that idea.
Come on, we don't have time to waste.
Wait!
What?
Hoggs.
What's the rush? Traveling west.
My dear compatriots, what are we doing here on these sacred steps?
Oh, you know too.
I'm not judging. Everything that's brought you here is completely understandable.
Go on.
Fellas, now I have one question to ask the likes of you. What's it gonna take to keep you from going beyond those doors there?
You're joking.
Name your price. I'm ready to sell.
What's the catch?
No catch, just cash.
This is Hoggs we're talking to. How much can we bleed him dry?
I got this, X.
Do you?
Yes!
Okay, sorry for speaking up.
No, I'm sorry for yelling.
That's better.
You all right there?
I'm fine. Can we get back to talking trade?
Doesn't have to be money either. I can offer more.
Give us the heart.
What else are you willing to give?
Look at you. Shooting that pig changed you. You're running out of gas. Why don't we call it before things get ugly? You could work for me. It's been working for Ray. It could be right for you. Not to mention, any excuse to replace Donald is one I'm willing to take. It ain't quick draws, but it's a job. And you'd be away from all this petty violence. What do you say? David.
Whiskers?
Whiskers.
I want the heart.
Excuse me?
You said name a price. The Black Hart, or stand down.
Do you know who you're talking to right now? You know the kind of claim you're making? Who am I kidding? Nothing gets through to you. What gives you the idea that you can run my saloon? Let alone the entire town.
You watch yourself, Mark.
Good to see you, Smokey. As you can see, I use some of Miney's violin strings to stitch up your cuts. God, I've been round here for enough time to see folks like you come and go. It's all the same. Kings aren't immortal. In fact, they're the most vulnerable of us all. Reach greatness, slip, fall, next. Go ahead, make your move. I'll still be here wiping down my bar when you're gone. If this truly is the path you want to take, I'm saying good riddance.
Glad to see the fire hasn't died.
Excuse us, Hoggs.
Just go easy on him.
Has he ever done the same for us?
What?
The doors.
Oh, good evening, everybody.
Spots?
That's my name. Don't wear it out. What brings you lot over here?
What were you doing in the town hall?
Resting, I figure.
You're not. No.
Oh, everything all right there?
You been the mayor this whole time?
Oh, no. What makes you think that?
'Cause you... Who is, then?
Well, as far as I know, no one. Currently, at least. I've been crashing here for the time being.
So, all those business meetings you had,
I was bringing supplies for Spots. Food, water.
He sure is something special, folk.
No! This doesn't make sense. How about your site by the mines?
I don't live where I work. That's absurd.
How is there no mayor? How is the town still operating?
Guess faith is stronger than we give it credit for.
No. If that were the case, I wouldn't be standing here.
Hold on. Keep it together.
He's making a mockery of all.
Hold on, Spots.
Yes?
Lay it out for us. What is going on?
Oh, well, well, I didn't always live here, obviously. I guess something hits you one day, and your life changes. It may look the same to anyone watching, but you know deep down it's different. I needed shelter. This place had a nice roof to stay under. I'm certain there was someone here before. But wouldn't you know it, my silly head can't remember the details.
so you've stayed in the mayor's office, looked through his documents, watched over the town, and you didn't do anything to help it?
I helped. I'm still working. The gold's getting good at the game, though.
You idiot, there ain't any gold left.
A poppycock.
The town's falling apart. You've had access to the seat that could make a true difference, and you did nothing.
I guess when you put it that way.
Lay off him.
Hoggs.
Haven't you done enough? Look at the man. Look what you've done to him. I've played along. We've both played along. Followed your rules and your games. Now I'm telling you, stop it with Spots.
Is that so?
I ain't asking, X. Give the man his peace.
Sure. Happily. Oh, Marky Mark. You are quite the character. Ooh, ow, blah, 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 blah. You're gonna die, Hoggs. It's coming soon. And when it does, know that all you're gonna see in your last gasping breaths for air is me, silently watching. Not surprised, not at all shocked, slightly amused. Entirely in control. Till then, adios, gordito. All yours.
Here, buddy.
Hey, Spots.
Fancy a drink?
I like that.
Hey, I got you.
Well,
That was a bit much.
of course. How'd I know you'd say that?
She's right.
You too. Well, I ain't here to be liked. I'm here to rule. And in case you've forgotten, we now have an empty town hall waiting to be run.
What good is it anyway?
Excuse me?
No, I mean, what's the point? There hasn't been a mayor for however long it's been.
Probably longer than I've lived here.
Maybe we should just let it be.
Everything's upside down. Are you even listening to yourself?
I am. I'm just saying we made it this far.
Are you happy?
What kind of question is that?
Question I know the answer to. You are a miserable sack of manure, a hollow human in need of a few holes.
Whoa, cut it out with the...
I don't even want to hear lip from you, Toots. You should be honored to be working alongside the likes of us. But here you are, running with the big dogs, like a primed and pressed poodle. You want easy living? Go east. Wouldn't make a damn difference in my world. I'm tired of you both not taking what's rightfully yours. It's what makes you fail. It's what keeps you in this hell.
It's not mine.
What was that?
This place ain't mine. It's not Smokey's. It sure ain't yours. From the looks of it, this place belongs to Spots. Sorry. I reckon it's over.
Oh, you can't be serious! We're right here! Oh!
Let him go.
I didn't ask, sweetheart.
You still have someone who wants the seat.
Go on.
I'm sure we can still win this. We just gotta take a few extra steps. When it's all over, I'll take what's ours.
Well, aren't you my little raven?
Anything for you, dear.
Come on.
Whiskers. Whiskers. Whiskers.
Go away.
I want to talk,
I've said my case.
but I haven't said mine. You say the place belongs to Spots. The building, the office, the chair.
Yeah.
I still want in. I want our town to be better, to treat the both of us better.
I'd like that too. But it is what it is.
Very true. But there's always a way around that problem.
And that is...
Kill Spots. Go on. Tell me no. Kill Spots. Kill Spots. Kill Spots.